we spent 2 days getting this thing stripped down to bare metal. Now it's time to hit it with the turbo cam. We're going with the gloss black. Check it out. Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's go. Ah, I switched the can on you. Holy shit. Ooh, it looks even better from the back. I am very, very happy with that. What's up? It's Casey from Caseyscustoms. We are back on the under $1,000 66 Mustang build. In this video, we put some new quarter panels on. We also stripped the body down to bare metal and paint it with some turbo cans. Let's get to the footage. We are back on the under $1,000 hot. It's currently Black Friday, so naturally we need to do a Black Friday discount. We're doing the first ever discount code on the website, Caseyscustoms.com, 15% off every single thing on the page. Just use the code 15OFF, all in one word. Type that into your checkout. You get 15% off of everything. Also, we got some brand new artwork in. Check these out. We got every single design in a t-shirt and a hoodie. We got the new $1,000 Mustang hot rod build. Check that out. I love that one. And also the V8 Honda CRX. This is like a real cool graffiti, spray paint pattern. I love this one. This is the back of the shirts, fronts of them. As always, they have the Caseyscustoms hot rod logo. Very, very happy with how these came out. We got a bunch of new inventory in. Go check it out right now.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Back on the under $1,000 hot rod build. In this video, I want to get this thing stripped down to bare metal because I finally got my quarter panels in. Now, if you were wondering how the hell you have a $1,000 budget and you still buy new quarter panels, well, let me tell you, you buy the cheapest quarter panels on the planet. I am not expecting these to be nice. Here is how they showed up. I am not joking. This edge was not taped, so the whole side was open. I was very confused, and they basically didn't bother putting any real bubble wrap in there. These are just kind of floating around, so I'm not expecting great quality. I believe these were, I think it was 150 each with free shipping. Might have been 160 each with free shipping. I will check my receipts, of course. We count every penny on our under $1,000 projects, but I haven't looked at these yet because I wanted to do it all on camera. I am not expecting it to be great. I'm just praying that they're not completely ruined. So let's check them out together. All right, let's see what we got. Oof, she's got hella road rash. Wow, this one looks like it got dragged behind the truck for a little bit, but it's pretty straight actually. Got a big dent right there. I take that back. Hopefully the other one's better. I mean, we're not building a show car, but still. This one doesn't have the road rash, but it does have a giant dent right there. Also, this lip is curled over real bad. Yeah, when you buy new parts, you don't want to spend the next 20 minutes straightening them out. But, I mean, we can make it work. Yeah, it's almost like you should have bubble wrap and actual, tape your box. Like I said, if I was doing a show car, I would have bought nicer ones. But even then, you kind of, when they're cheap, I'm okay with the quality being cheap, but I don't understand why you don't do a very good job with the box. This one over here, this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna make these work because I don't want to waste any more time ordering them. But yeah, I mean, this one is hammered. I mean, it had to have fallen out of the box and then just got drug and somebody went, oh shit, and threw it back in the box. Also has a giant dent right here I don't like. This one has some outies, not innies, outies. So it got hit from the back, but it's all right, man. We can make it work. I don't know if I want to straighten these right now or if I want to just cut the old ones off. I think I might just go ahead and cut the old ones off, and then we'll come in here tomorrow, start fresh. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cut some shit. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's cut some shit. If you don't have this attachment for your air chisel, get it. It is perfect for sheet metal. It is loud, though. That's a BMW, and that's an old Mustang with a bunch of shit down inside of it. Look at all the acorns and shit down in there. What the hell is that? Oh, a bulb. Look at the acorns. That is hilarious. Now, if you're curious why I didn't cut it all out yet, is because I will end up getting the new quarter panel on here, and then I'll start just trimming it a little bit at a time. It's easier to get this one big piece out of the way. Look at all that shit. It's easier to get this one big piece out of the way, and then you can kind of just start whittling it down. Also, now would be a great time to tie in some of this inner structure from the Mustang to the BMW. All right, let's keep cutting. All right, so, because I am moving the wheelbase back a little bit, none of this shape matches the stock quarter panel, so I'm having to kind of cut this and reshape this a little bit. It's not the end of the world, it's kind of easy. Another way you could do this is put the quarter panel on normal and then just cut your wheel well and then move it. That's actually what I did on my 65. This way is going to be okay with this one. It's just going to be a little funky right in here. I'm going to have to kind of make some pieces work, but I think I actually got it pretty damn good right there. This whole thing needs to go in a bunch though. Also, I still want my gap to work here, or my body line to work here. That ain't bad right there, actually. I'm going to stick a couple clamps on it, and then we'll see where it's at. Okay, now we're going. Let's see what happens.
Okay, we're gonna get in it now.
We're getting in it. You're driving. Good news is we're both little guys. This is gonna go right in my ass.
Wait a minute. Oh.
I'm not bad.
Ah, me neither.
Oh, hey, I'm actually not bad.
Not bad. Well, I'm not bad either.
So,
Wait, where are you gonna put the gas? Where?
somebody said what you need to do is just run a cable to your hand. That way you can just pull.
Yeah, then you can just
Yeah, you got
adjust your timing.
Yeah,
as you go.
it's not as bad as I thought.
Uh-huh.
You're having trouble.
Uh-huh.
You gotta put your
I keep leaning in.
you gotta put your foot on the head.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
How you gonna give a throttle there?
I don't know yet.
Where's your brakes gonna be?
I don't know. Do we do a single seat and you straddle the fucking thing?
No, that's not gonna help.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. That's much worse. They make a bar that bends back too.
Uh-huh.
So instead of just being straight, it goes. So I might need to do that.
That would be the way to do it.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay.
Just roll on the ground. There you go. Don't hurt yourself. All right, so the old man stopped by, shoot the shit, kind of check out the projects. He was looking at the CRX and the roll cage work I did this week. He said, that looks great. I said, you know, you haven't been on camera in a while. Why don't you help me with something? I said, you can help me get this quarter panel all ready to get welded up, or me and you can try and get in this CRX to see if we're even gonna get a seat in there, if I need to make adjustments, or just how funny we'll be. Basically look like two monkeys trying to fuck a basketball by getting inside of it. We decided to do that. It wasn't great. I have to change several things, but it was hilarious, so that's for a different video. Let's get back to the Mustang. I got this almost ready to get scribed, then we will take it off. We will cut off the rest of the excess of the old quarter panel, and then we'll weld this one on. So let's get to work. We can take it off and cut the excess. All right, see that line we made? What we got to do now is cut right up to it. And then what you do is you cut around your screw holes. Then you get your quarter panel put on there, you weld, and you run a grinder in there and get rid of your screw holes. Because anytime you have metal just overlapping another piece of metal, it'll start to rust in between those because it's two pieces of panel stuck together. I have it several different places on this car. All right, check it out. Now we have our scribe line. So we need to cut all of the old shit from the inside because you do not want to overlap two pieces of metal. Even though I have several pieces overlapping because we've cut so much out of this car, but it's not good practice to do it. This is kind of a rat rod, yada yada, but we're gonna do these the right way. So let's cut right up to that line. Prepped and ready to weld. I was going to go ahead and do that, but I'm not now. I'm going to go ahead and get the other side prepped, cut out, ready to weld, and then we'll just weld them at the same time. And then, once the quarter panels are on, I want to strip this entire body. It is a giant pain in the ass, and you just get completely filthy, but I really want to see it in bare metal. They look so good in bare metal. So, let's get this other quarter panel put on. Also, I don't think I showed this off, but check this out. I got a used pop-up gas cap. I think this was $24. The threads on it are a little shitty because it's used, but it's gonna work out perfect and it looks so cool. I call these Shelby style caps because the old school Shelby was kind of a pop cap like this. Super, I'm so happy, I love it. It's gonna go right here. I'm going to set it right there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do all that metal work in this video, but I want to try. But I want to get it stripped down first. But how bitchin' is that going to look? Can you just come over here? You pop your shit. That is pretty freaking awesome, especially for 24 bucks. All right, let's get to work. Got this one fit. Now we need to cut out all the excess like we did on the other side. We can get them out there and finally weld it. This is taking forever. Okay, we got this side prepped and ready. Still gotta do some hammer and die work to get my seam really tight, but it is close. I don't love the shot over here. I'm just too close to the wall, and that's not really that big of a deal. I'm doing the exact same thing that I'm doing on the other side. So we're going to go film the passenger side, getting her welded up, getting it tacked. I'm not going to weld it fully tonight by any means. I want to get it tacked so it's not going anywhere. Hammer and dolly it so it's smooth, and then tomorrow we're going to come in and strip the living shit out of everything. But for now, let's weld some shit. Bing, baby! Alright, to the other side. I'm going to bed, damn it, I'm tired. Check out how much better that looks. Ooh! Oh man, I'm so happy with how this came out. These are both tack welded. My ass is dragging. Tomorrow, hopefully I can knock it all out in one day, but it's gonna take 12 or 14 hours. I wanna get this thing stripped. And the main reason that it's gonna take forever is these panels have been painted 5 times. You can see right here, this is also brushed on. So like, I mean, you could sand your freaking fingernails down with this. There's so much texture and it's just going to take absolutely forever, but I'm going to come in here, hit it hard. I want to see this thing in bare metal. If I have to, I can do it the next day, but really like to knock it out. It's just, the whole shop gets just gross. You're covered in shit. It's so bad. If we weren't doing a budget build, I would definitely try the new like freeze dry blasting, soda blasting. Guys do that now. They will actually come to your shop and do it. You know, they just pull it out in the driveway. If I wasn't on a super tight budget, I would definitely do that. I might do that with the 67 Impala that we're building because I kind of want to see how it's done. It's also pretty budget friendly, but not when it's $1,000. It's not budget friendly. But yeah, we're gonna come in tomorrow. It's gonna suck. We got this thing stripped, but I am done for the night. Those quarter panels look awesome.
The next day.
All right, today is gonna suck. We are in for a full day of stripping, and not the kind of stripping like I was doing back in my college days. I would gladly choose a full day of that type of stripping over stripping this car. Fun fact, they used to call me Caramel Casey or Caramel, depending on where I was in the country. Also, they used to call me Officer Good Bum, but that was, I used to have like a police badge and stuff, but that was a lifetime ago. First off, it's good money, but boy, you start to lose self-respect. They were a lot of nice gentlemen that I was dancing for. What are we anyways. Cut that, Richard. That was too much. Today we're going to be stripping the car. It is currently 9 a.m. If I can get this done by like 9 p.m., I will be so happy, but most likely I don't know if I'm going to get it all done today. There's just so much paint on some of these panels. That hood is like 6 different colors, and it's not good. I have like 3 different type of buffer, sander, grinders, whatever you want to call them. I also have an Eastwood version and a Harbor Freight version of one of these disc ones. These are really good, but they're not super aggressive. But I'm going to use those on like the coating on this or some spots where there's just not quite as much paint. When it comes to really getting rid of like 5 layers of paint, just go with like an 80 grit, dig in and it'll go. But this whole shop is going to just be covered in dirt. I'm going to be covered in dirt. The more I think about it, the more I talk about it, the less I want to do it. So I'm going to shut up and just dig in. And let's try and get this girl down to bare metal. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, I'm currently 3.5 hours in. I got 1 fender done, 1 door done, and like a little bit of the hood. Oh, it took forever. This door, I knew it wasn't a great door, but it had about a 1/2 inch of Bondo in it, so it just took forever. This sucks. The only good news is, obviously the front sucks. The rear is going to be really easy because we have brand new quarter panels on. You know, we'll just be able to scuff those down real quick. This is really old paint, and it's 5 layers of really old paint, so let's keep after it. Also, I always wear a full mask, and it's still just getting everywhere. Oh, the shop is like dusty. Oh, shit. All right, let's keep at it. Ugh. Okay, 7 hours in. Front fender done, most of the hood done, the cowl not done. The roof is a pain in the ass. It's just so pitted that no matter what I sand it with, you can still just, it looks brown. So that kind of sucks. But the roof, this side is done. Sanded the new quarter down. I still have so much to do. The whole other side isn't even really touched yet. So, I'm going to stop, eat something, get back on it. This is definitely going to be a 12-hour job. I can already tell. 10 at the minimum. Yeah, we'll get back at it. It is currently 11 p.m. Thanksgiving night. Needed to have the video to Richard, you know, like yesterday at some point, but that's all right. He'll get it figured out. We'll blame him if it's late. But I really want to get the other side of this car, you know, sanded down the rest of the way. I am a vegetarian. Some of you don't know that. So I don't really have the turkey, you know, tryptophan tiredness, but your boy does overeat like a crazy person. So I got about 3 pounds of mashed potatoes and mac and cheese in my belly. So I am kind of tired, but I'm going to get done as much as I can on this thing. And then what we're going to do, we're going to shoot it in clear coat. I have clear in my giant turbo cans because it's probably been 24 hours since I was in the shop. There are already rusty fingerprints from where I put my hand when I was moving stuff around. This time of year, the humidity is so bad, sweat and oils in your hand will instantly start to flash rust. So I'm going to get this thing sealed up. Even though we're going to probably grind some more on it later and we still need to do some welding, I want to do a thin coat of clear over it real quick. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm also rambling because I don't want to get to work. The shop is nice and clean and we're just going to make it filthy again. But let's just shut up and get to it. right, we got it pretty much as good as we're gonna get it right now. I ran out of sandpaper. I wasn't expecting that. Assumed I was gonna run out of time or energy, but ran out of sandpaper. So everything is done basically but the driver's side door. This is wax and grease remover. We're gonna wipe her all down and we're gonna clear coat it. Oh, it looks good in bare metal when it's shiny. Blew all this off like 3 times, but you never get it all until you wipe it down. All right, we spent 2 days getting this thing stripped down to bare metal. Now it's time to hit it with the turbo cam. We're going with the gloss black. Check it out. Oh yeah, baby. All right, let's go. I switched the can on you. All right, got it all wiped down. It's ready to go. The only thing that needs stripped the rest of the way is the driver's side door. I already ordered some sandpaper. It won't be in for a couple days, but we'll do that whenever we get it in. I'm probably going to go ahead and just clear everything. Also, a smart person would tape off my bumpers and stuff, but my bumpers are not very good. They're all kind of like scratched up anyway because I got them on clearance. So let's just go crazy. Let's just get to spraying, baby. We're going to start at the top. If you are not familiar with these turbo cans, I love them. Look at the spray pattern on this thing. I mean, look at that shit. They never cease to amaze me. I'm gonna let you know right now, this does not need to be as thick as I'm putting it on. These could be super light coats. There we go. All right, I gotta put my paint mask on now. I am getting a little high. This can is shooting crazy wide. Look at this. I mean, hold on. Holy shit. Easy. Try not to get everything. There we go. Holy shit, this can is shooting wider than any can I've ever seen.
That's what she said.
What the hell? Damn, that's dope. I'm gonna hit that corner. Probably not gonna bother with this door. Maybe not that fender, but let's see what happens. Oh man, this shit laid out so good. It looks like glass. Oh, it stinks in here though. I'm gonna let it dry and then we'll come check it out. I'm very happy. Check it out. Holy shit. That looks so friggin' good. Oh, I'm so happy. We might have to end up leaving this thing in bare metal. I'm gonna have to do a lot better job on the metal work that I still have to finish up, but that is a pretty damn good looking car right there. Oh, I mean, under $1,000 builds are really tricky, and anytime I do one of these micro budgets and it actually looks cool as shit, I'm very impressed, even with myself. Now, the metalwork is not great on this thing. There's still a million things that need done. But, ooh, it looks even better from the back. I am very, very happy with that. Now, we are currently over budget. This is a $1,000 budget build, and I had $650 in it before this week, and then we spent $400 on quarter panels, and I just got my windshield seals in front and back. I think those were $30 each, so that's another $60. Next video, I'll actually add it up down to the penny because we don't cut any corners when it comes to the budget. I add up every single little thing. So right now, I'm probably at $1,100 or $1,200, which is obviously more than $1,000, but we have still stuff we can sell. I have the wheels I can sell, and I can't remember. I have something else off the Mustang I can sell. I do have a buyer for the wheels at $1,000. But I still have a bunch of stuff that I need to buy. There's still stuff we needed to finish. I want to do interior stuff. There's still metal I need to pay for. Also, whenever I sell the wheels, I obviously have to replace the wheels. I can't just take those off and then, not put something back on them. So we're going to end up buying wheels. Also, I want these wheels to be offset a little bit, so that's going to cost me, a little extra. I just won't be able to run a regular wheel. So anyways, we'll still pull it off, but we got some moving and shaking we still got to do with the budget. But damn, I am very, very happy with where that thing is right now. That's a cool looking car. No, it looks good. I am ready to get some wheels. Why does it... It looks like I have mascara on, but I swear it is dirt and paint from trying to strip the body. I don't wear mascara during the week, you know, and today's Thursday, so today's not a mascara day. That looks crazy. It is about time to start ordering some wheels. I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm kind of a whore for steelies myself. I put steel wheels on everything. My 57 Chevy, 55 Chevy truck, 71 Ford, everything has steelies on it. I just love them. And 66 Mustang will look real good with them too. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you want to see. Keep in mind, we have a micro budget. I'm really not trying to spend more than $300, $350 on wheels. I might end up trying to save the tires. These are 17s. I don't even know what 17 steel wheel I could run, but boy, it'd save some money if we use the tires again. I had a couple commenters tell me in the last video, BMW shares the same bolt pattern as Chevy. So we could find like a, 60s Chevy wheel to get on there. Look kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, because I always like hearing your suggestions. And half of the time, I listen to them. So if you are not subscribed, please hit that button now. It helps the channel grow more than you would imagine. For the coolest merchandise on the planet, go to Caseyscustoms.com. We're running a Black Friday special right now. 15% off everything in the site. Just type in 15 off in your discount code whenever you go to checkout, and you will get it off right then. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and comment all that good shit they tell you to do at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace! I love ya!
I've been addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you.